has been a while. Sorry I haven't made a tutorial on any monster in a long time. Long story short, I kind of got tired of making builds and got pretty burnt out, so I wanted to branch off and do other games. And of course, eventually I came across Rise, which brought back my love for Monster Hunter. Imagine that. But I plan on releasing a lot of more builds. I know the game isn't as hyped up as it is. It's been like almost a whole year, but I like this game a lot, and I want to start doing a lot more Monster Hunter content, so here we are. Also, I kind of forgot a lot of the requests you guys wanted. I'm very short-minded, so if you guys want a certain build, just be sure to comment below and let me know what you want to see next. Now that that's all out of the way, let's talk about Cephadrome. Now this build is mostly around trying to get him to do crits and massive damage with his kinship. To start us off, we have our three most probably used moves for this build is going to be Ruinous Strike, Takedown, and Killer Crush. Now all these moves can crit, and if you mix this up with Awakening for like a Hunting Horn, he's going to be doing massive damage with crits non-stop. The other pretty thing about this is Takedown has, I believe, a 10% chance to knock down a monster. So that could be really good if you do PvP, or if you're fighting a really hard boss monster like Vitalis, you might be able to knock it down. After that, we got Trap Cyclone and Cyclone Chaser. Now, they kind of are a good little combo, and I wanted to keep Cephadrome, obviously, as he should be, which is Cephadrome. So this is good for AoE attacks with Cyclone, and of course Chaser will just be a finisher if you need it, especially in PvP, if you still do that. Now the biggest thing with this build is that you're going to be using a lot of moves, of course, but with Soul Kinship, you're going to be building up really quick. Now, if you ever get to the Kinship and you're on your monster, always focus power first. This move, I don't think it's underrated. I think a lot of people use it, but it is extremely OP. You won't probably need it in PvP since, you know, health is pretty low, and I mean, you know, kinships can one-shot anything, so what's the point of buff it even more if you want to overkill? But if you're fighting big monsters, that move is really strong with kinship. Now, it's been a while since I played, so I don't know if the kinship for Cephadrome actually crits, but I guess you're gonna see in the video ahead, so let's just cross our fingers. But either way, that's the idea of the build, and hope you enjoy. It's nice to be back.